Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Sunday. Today is October 23rd, 2022, and yesterday I had a client due for her 1 month checkup to check her progress. She started on September 19th, and I use my little laser here. September 19th and October 20th is when we did the last scan. So it's about a month. So you can notice that over here we have 6 locations that I had my 3D scanner measure right here in her midsection. And she came to me with a goal in mind. She really wanted to lose a lot of midsection, hips, butt, and her upper waist. And so she chose to do the personal training, and she can substitute the laser for personal training. I allow my clients to do that. So if you come in and you want to get on the laser instead of the personal training, they both take about an hour. Plan on about an hour either way, either the training or the scanner. So she chooses the scanner about every 3 or 4 times as she come in. So her results here are pretty dramatic. She actually started out with, you can see up here on September 19th, all 6 of these measurements equal up to 218 inches total. Now, 2 days ago or 3 days ago when we measured her, she's at 207.5. So that's pretty dramatic weight loss. That's 10.5 inches. You can see how I have it circled up here. So this represents a loss of 10.5 inches in just a month. So she's really rocking and rolling it there. So I did another location on her, and this is on her hips. And as you can see, again, anytime you see a number way up here and a number down here, it's always good news. Okay, so on September 19th, she had a total of 6 locations measured by my 3D scanner. Okay, it only takes about 30 seconds to scan this. I don't need a tape measure. I don't have to go around her hips and make it uncomfortable. So it's non-invasive whatsoever. You just stand on the turntable, it weighs you, gives us all kinds of information. I use it mostly just to do the measurements, to actually, so you can see in a 3D avatar of yourself where you lost. If I took these lines away from her right here, all these 50 lines, you can see the difference between the before and the after right here. This is her after. Now, if I took those lines away, you can see the inch loss or weight loss in both sides. It's pretty dramatic. So she started off at 294.1 inches total around her hips, and she ended up with 285.2 a month later. Again, starting September 19th and then ending October 20th. And it says that it represents an 8.9 inch loss. Okay, now you combine that with what she lost around the waist here, it's pretty rocking and rolling here, like I said before. So let's go down and we're going to check her other measurements, which was her upper waist. Okay, right up here. Now she started at a total of 123.9 inches and she's down to 122.4. Okay, so she didn't have as much to lose here anyway, but you can see that she did lose 1.5 inches on her upper waist. So if you added those all together, that's 1.5, 8.9, let's call it 10, and then another 10. So it's about 20 inches, a little over 20 inches on all these locations. Can you imagine how good her clothes must fit? Well, she's starting to complain that they're almost, starting to fall off. And probably in the next month, she's going to have to go shopping again, which to get smaller clothes, which is not a bad thing. her goals, like I said before, was to lose around her waist and hips. And that's most people's goals, not everybody. Some people want to gain weight. And this is a great tool for bodybuilders or competitors to get on and to measure, with accuracy. This thing gives out 1,000,000 points on your body and accurately gives you a measurement within 35 seconds. Boom, right there. So using these two technologies with the laser, lipo laser, which takes 10 minutes per body part. I can do up to 3 body parts. Like just like you saw on this lady, we did her midsection here, then we did her hips, and then we also did her upper section up here. So that's 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. So of the laser, and that was it. And then she gets on the shake plate for another 10 minutes, and then we did the scan, which only takes 35 seconds. And of course we went over her results, and she's very pleased so far. She still has 2 more months with me. She chose to go with my 3-month program, and if she keeps this going, she's going to be looking like she's going to have to wear a name tag to go to work, I think, because nobody's going to recognize her. Anyway, so this is Ray Bassett signing out at the Firm U, a private personal training facility. We also added, of course, the laser lipo spa and weight loss clinic. So you got the advantages of being in a spa where we can reduce inches in a specific spot, weight training or personal training, one-on-one, and also you can opt to have a partner. That partner comes in for free, okay? So it's like a 2-for-1 deal. So for people that, want to work out with a spouse, coworker, neighbor, friend, relative, you name it, and you can bring a different person pretty much every time, as long as they're close to your athletic ability. So that's it for now, and stay tuned for the next progress report from one of my other clients. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see other videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll go from there. All the information to contact me is going to be down below, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.